I'm Kathy Wenning. I have a son named Joe. We bought a house. It happened to be right next door. We bought it because it shares a drive with us, and my husband didn't like that. But we also bought it so that two of my other two sons could learn a bit about money management and growing up and that sort of thing. So they lived there for a while, but now one of them who lived in the lower apartment found a woman, and they've moved into their own apartment, not too far away. But it opened up an opportunity for us with Joe. We've been looking at finding Joe a good home for many years. I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years. We've been looking into this and trying to weigh things and how to pay for them and how to make it a good place for Joe to live. But this opportunity presented itself, and we were excited about it because we find that in looking for homes for Joe is very confusing and very worrisome. And Joe says he's ready, but Joe's really not ready. He's a very anxious person. And so having this apartment next door was just a godsend. So we are having him live there. We moved all his, he's completely moved out, moved all his stuff over there, and sometimes he sleeps over there, and sometimes he wants to come home and spend the night. And we don't try to force it one way or the other, but it is just really, really, really working out well because he is becoming more and more confident about living over there. What we're trying to do, I know many families understand this, having a place to live comes from a different funding source, and it's a totally different ball game than finding support for Joe to live in this physical place. But as families, they need to come together. They need to work together. And so we felt that we needed a way to mesh them together and have it work before we do anything else that's more that's going to cost more, or that's going to be, further away from us, or whatever. So we intend to. We are currently looking for at remote monitoring and at service staff that will come in on a periodic basis. What does that look like? How will Joe react? How much can Joe do by himself? All of that. We're going to go through a learning experience. Just figuring all that out, and he's going to be going through a growing experience to figure out what it means to live by himself, or to live off on his own, which is another thing. Is he going to be happy living by himself, or will he be better with somebody? We don't know. So, but this is our solution for now, and we're hoping that it'll give us a good foundation for whatever comes next in Joe's life.